Back to school with mcguigan 101. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Mac, really? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's mcguigan 101 and I am very excited because this is the first video into my back to school series and I cannot wait. When I tell you, when I was 12 years old, I've always wanted to do back to school videos. I would religiously watch back to school videos like at the beginning of August. Like, YouTubers, that was the prime. That was the prime. And I am so excited that I get to bring you guys school videos. In today's video, I'll be giving you a survival guide of how to survive high school. And you tips and tricks and things you should know before entering high school. Things that I learned that I want you guys to know, and just like a little handbook. So every time, like if you're a freshman going into high school, you can rewatch this video throughout the year and be like, okay, I should do that, or I should do that, or whatever. This is a video for everybody, even like middle school, if you want to know what high school's like, even though like I'm probably not gonna like that. But like even for middle schoolers, if you want to know, if you want a little glimpse of high school, I will be a senior. I know, mcguigan is old. He is old. He is growing up. Yes, I am very excited for today's video. I went on social media and I asked a question of some things you would want to know. Like, people asked me questions about high school. Also, a lot of people have gave good advice for high school. So I'll be sharing all of that and I'll be answering some questions. And I was just letting you guys know that you should not be afraid to go to high school. It's really not all bad. It's not like, no, it's really not bad. Trust me. Trust. Okay guys, so the first tip that I'm gonna give you guys is always be yourself. Be your authentic self. Do not try to hide yourself. Do not try to like act like you're, not me looking off in the distance like I'm seeing a ghost. Just be your authentic self. Try not to be anybody else. Try not to, just be yourself, because people will attract to more people who are themselves, people love that. People love when you're yourself, because it's like, hey, like, he's not worried of being himself, so I'm gonna be yourself. It's kind of like a chain, you know, like a chain. Like if someone sees someone else being themselves, you're gonna you're gonna Mac, you cannot talk. So what I'm trying to say is when you're yourself, you are really like, you're causing a chain reaction to other people. You're making other people feel comfortable to be around you. And that's like one of my biggest tips, is just be yourself. It's very like, it's kind of like basic, you know, because everyone's like, be yourself, but really in high school, just be yourself, be your authentic selves. Sometimes it may be hard to be yourself. Trust me, trust. It can be hard to be yourself sometimes, but at the end of the day, always be yourself and always just be yourself. Be your authentic self, okay? But high school is not Mean Girls, okay? Trust me, you do not have Mean Girls. I mean, it's high school, you will, but like, trust me, okay?
What you talking about, Willis?
I really feel like a lot of TV shows and movies kind of glorify high school as in being this kind of ruthless, rough place. And like, personally for me, high school was definitely not like that. High school was very plain. You look at movies and you're like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be like that. And you get into high school and you're like, it's nothing like that. Trust me, like, you're not gonna be singing on tables. I thought I was gonna be singing on tables in high school. You're not, trust me. If you get an F on the test, you will not break out in song, which I wish I would have broke out in song when I got an F on my test, but I've actually never gotten an F on my test. Not me being smart this year. Any high school you go to, you will fit in, you will find your group, you will find anybody, okay? Trust me, you will find somebody. Which leads me into my next tip, is always meet new people, okay? On the first day of school, as a freshman, I understand it can be hard. It can be not the thunder in high school. It can definitely be hard to meet new people. You're nervous and everything, but I honestly would recommend just find someone who has similar taste to you. Find somebody, if you hear somebody talking in the hallway about something you like, you should honestly just join into the conversation, be like, hey, and that's just meet new people, okay? And I would also say another one of my tips would be try to go to as many like social events and stuff. Like, I understand like a lot of people, they don't want to go to dances, a lot of people don't want to go to sporting events, but like, if you like theater, you should definitely hook up with your I mean, don't hook up with your friend. That's weird. You should definitely, like, call your friend that you met in biology, I don't know, and be like, hey, do you want to go see this play tonight? Like, honestly, try to go to as many social events, because when you're doing that, you're creating high school memories. High school memories are the best, guys, okay? It doesn't matter if you are a part of the jocks. It doesn't matter if you're a cheerleader. It doesn't matter if, like, it does not matter which group you're in. In high school, you don't really have groups, okay? That's another thing. A lot of movies in that will, like, really, like, a lot of movies and TV shows, you'll have the jocks, you'll have the cheerleaders. High school is definitely not like that. You'll have, no, sometimes it can be and sometimes it can't, but honestly, I don't feel like that in a way. For me, it's not and stuff, but just, like, find people who, you have a niche, like a little niche too. Like, just find your niche. In high school, it will be hard, but trust me. You will find your niche, okay? Okay, so the next tip I will give you guys is always talk to your teachers. I know, like, some students will be like, not you trying to be the teacher's pet. Hold up. Don't listen to those. Don't listen to those people, okay? All you're doing is talking to your teacher, letting them know that you probably don't get the assignment, or can I stay after school to, like, learn some more? Or not learn some more, because you don't want to learn anymore, but, like, learn, like, if you didn't get something, okay? And honestly, if you do that, you're creating a bond with your teacher, and honestly, teachers love that. Another tip I will give you guys is kill people with kindness, okay? You will have people in high school who are very like, hey. Like, okay, like, but always kill people with kindness. If someone is giving you a sassy attitude, if someone's giving you this stank, you smell the stank attitude from somebody, kill them with kindness, okay? Try not to add to their stank. Try to just kill them with kindness. Just be nice to them. And yeah, just let them live with their stank for the day. Because your tip I would give you guys is always get your work done. Please promise me, pinky promise me, you will get your work done, because trust me, okay, freshman year, I got my work done. I was fine. Like, I was on a roll. I was getting my work done. Probably because I was like, I'm a freshman now. I have to get my work. I don't know why I was so embarrassing. I literally would come home like, oh, homework. Another trick. This one's kind of a trick and a tip at the same time. Another trick or tip I would say is, if you're having a bad day, talk to yourself in the bathroom mirror.
You look great.
You look great. I know y'all are probably like, Mac would do something like that. I know I would. But let me tell you, it helps. It literally helps. If you talk to yourself in the mirror, it literally will help you. Trust me. I did it all the time junior year. I don't know why. It was amazing. And just like one day, I remember I was not feeling it. I was not feeling the day. It was a Thursday. It was raining and my confidence was down. And I was like, I was sick. I was sick of it. So I just decided to go to the bathroom. It was a private, I don't do public bathrooms. No. I just don't do public bathrooms anymore. No, after freshman year, quick story time. So basically freshman year, Mac was tiny, innocent. I was low-key scared. And it was the end of the day. I had to go number one. Never number two in high school. I'm sorry y'all, if y'all really have to go, just save it, number two. But I had to go number one. And I was saving it because I wanted to be a good student and not asked to go to the bathroom last period, but I should have. So basically, end of the day, hallways are crazy, people are, like, everyone's sporadic. So I was like, okay, time to go to the bathroom. And I didn't really think of it. So I was going to the bathroom and my mom texted me, she's like, I'm here. I was like, okay, cool, I'll be out in a minute. So I'm going to the bathroom. So I'm going to the bathroom. Somebody else walks in. I don't really think of it until when I tell you, my bladder stopped. It said no. It said not anymore. My bladder was so shy, guys. And when I tell you it stopped, I said, oh. And I had to pee still. It was the weirdest thing. It was like, I was like, what is going on right now? And so like, I was like, but then I turned out I'm pee shy. So like, I'm pee shy. It's so weird. I'm literally pee shy. So that's an embarrassing story, but I wanted to let you guys know because just in case, like, I know how like public bathrooms in high school can be weird And I understand, like, I personally like to use the private bathroom. Nothing's wrong with that. It's just, it's weird. Trust me. Like, not to scare y'all, but just like personally, I just don't do public bathrooms. No, they're sick. Okay, so back to the story. So basically, one day I was not feeling good, so I decided to go in the bathroom, and I looked in the mirror and I said, Mac. 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 I literally was just saying Mac. I was like, why am I just saying Mac to myself? I was like, Mac, this is your day to shine. I don't want to see you and not being confident today. I literally was saying this in the high school bathrooms. So now we're gonna jump into the question part, and I'm gonna be answering some questions that people asked and also advice people gave for people who are going into high school. The first question is, what mindset should you have going into high school? Mindset you should have going into high school is, this is a new journey for you. You're gonna experience new things. You're gonna meet new people. You're gonna have new experiences. It's like a part 2 to your life. You had the part, I really feel like once you head to high school, you're grown up, you're mature, you're heading into the big house. It's like a part 2 to your life. It's like it's like the sequel to your life. Literally, high school is the sequel to your life. And sometimes the sequels will always have the plot twist in it. And trust me, high school will have a plot twist. Trust me. Okay, guys, so the next question is, I wish I would have known that every day is a new start. And I love this. Actually, this is kind of advice. It's not really a question, but I love this. Oh, I love this question because it's like every day is a new start. Like today, the day could have been bad. You're like, oh my gosh, this was a terrible day. But just remember that every day is a new start. You can do it. You can push through it. You can't wear a crown with your head down. Okay, shout out to Beyonce. Shout out, Stream Black is King. Stream Black is King. Shout out to the Queen. The Queen. You can't, I got this quote from Black is King. I actually have a lot of other quotes, is, you can't wear a crown with your head down. Basically mean you have a crown on that head 24/7, okay? You are always gonna have a crown on that head, okay? If you even put your head down like this, that crown is gonna go ding da ding ding ding. It's gonna fall off, and you do not want that. You want to show people that you are confident and you have your head held high, okay? I understand though that there could be some days where you're just like, I can't do this, but just know that the next day is a new start. Oh, okay, so this person asked me, is high school worse than middle school? No, it's really not. High school is so chill, y'all. I hope it is. To me, it is. It could be different for other people, but high school is very chill. You will find your group of friends. You will have new experiences. Definitely not worse than middle school. Next question is, what is junior year like? Okay, so personally, I love junior year. I thought it was a fun year. I think junior year is fun is because you're like almost a senior and you're like almost there and you're just like, okay, I'm cool now. You know what I mean? So like, I really love junior year. I thought it was amazing. Not me saying I thought it was amazing. It's nothing, but junior year is fun. I personally liked it. Hey guys, so some of these answers are kind of like advice for you guys. Don't stress yourself out. Put your own mental health first. Definitely do that. Put your mental health before, okay? High school can be very challenging to the mental brain. Trust me. I know. It can be very challenging, but always make sure to put your mental health first, okay? Always make sure if you're stressed about homework, stressed about friends, stressed about like a social event, do something that gets your mind off of it. Do something that will really occupy yourself. That's also another thing, is always keep your mental health first. Meditate. Meditation is a very good thing. I just recently started meditating. It's amazing. I feel smarter, but I always was smarter, okay? How do you work with people you dislike? This is a good question. All I'm gonna say to this is put your differences aside, or talk it out if you want to, but always put your differences aside, especially if you have to work on a group project with them. Always put your differences aside, because if you guys are like arguing, it will show in your work, it will show in your craft, and you just want to get a good grade, guys. So honestly, talk about it, especially if you have to like meet up at a library after school or something. Definitely talk it out, and you never know, you guys could end up becoming besties and stuff, okay? Yeah. Yes, guys, so that is all the advice and all the tips and tricks that I wanted to give you to surviving high school. But let me just tell you guys that high school is such a fun and new experience, and you guys are gonna love it. And I hope this video helps you be a little more ready, a little more at ease with going at high school, because I know it's soon, and I'm excited for you guys to see my, oh my gosh, wait. One thing before y'all leave is always have a bomb playlist for when you're walking into school, okay? You gotta let them know that you're there and you're there to stay, okay? Have a little bit of like, you know, add some Beyonce, get some Meg on there, you know, just get everything on there, okay? And that's why I'll be sharing my back to school, I almost said back to school summer playlist. That's why I'll be showing my back to school playlist in another video, a part of my back to school series. So yes guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that bell to be notified every time that I upload. And I'm so excited for my back to school series. But thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. And even if you guys are starting high school soon, it's gonna be fine. Love y'all. See you on the flippy ippy side. Oh my gosh, that was a cool transition, you can't lie.